a leg locked hip lift. What you're doing in this move is locking out both of your legs so that you're not like wiggling your knees around, okay? And you're going to be using your hips and just changing the height and pulling up with like the crest of your hip. So I always put my hands on the hips and cue to put your hands on your hips for this exercise. If you need to hold on to something, of course, please do that. But if you can, put a or both hands on your hips. If you're doing this standing, all you're going to do from here is lock out those legs, keep some blood flow, okay? So don't like pass out by any means, like me. But you're going to shift your weight over onto the side of your leg that's not going to be moving, okay? So you shift your weight, and then all you're going to do is lift that leg up and tap it down. Lift and tap it down. Lift and tap it down. So it's just like giving your hips a little attitude, right? Now, ideally, you'd get to the point where you're not like having to lean too much, and you'd just be able to whoop, whoop, lift that leg up. And if you want to add to it, you can always add a little baby step to this. And it's almost like you reach the hip down and then also pull it up. So we're just getting more range of motion when you add a little step. You can do a step, a weight plate. I mean, it really doesn't matter what you're stepping on, a book, but just giving you that little extra edge. And just try not to overthink this. A lot of times people like kick this leg up and like their hip back, which is fine. You'll get to the point where you can just like lift that straight up without having any like kick forward of that foot or back with the butt.